Good morning, Misfits. Welcome to your Phase 1 anaerobic row test. Anaerobic row test is gonna be disgusting, right? Yes. We thought the 1K time domain was close to disgusting enough for this test, but actually we're gonna go AMRAP 4 minutes, max distance row. You're gonna do that in test week. You're gonna watch these guys go first. You're gonna do that in test week though. Then we're gonna bias the shorter time domain within the row for the next 5 weeks. Then we go back and retest in week 7. On deck for you today, we have Sherb v. Brady. Young versus old, big versus small, tough versus sort of tough. You guys can decide who's what in each scenario. Basically, this is for your entertainment, maybe a couple of scores to shoot for. I just got done a long bike, getting it back together. Gentlemen, predictions.
Fuck. That's my prediction.
You're not wrong.
I think 1200 plus would be a good score to shoot for on this for, like, you know, someone who's semifinalist trying to get a, you know, competitive score. 1200 plus for the men. Women's probably closer to the 1050, 1100 mark. But to do that, you're talking 132 to 135 range to be able to have that happen.
So. Wrap that gavel up, B.
Nope.
What is your goal, please? What are you shooting for?
35, but like the whole time maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. I just scared that I'm gonna lose to Sherb. It's embarrassing.
Shouldn't be. It's embarrassing.
I don't know how to use this. I know.
Just push OK, Hunter. It's already set to go. It's counting down. Austin, go away or sub in. You can do one or the other. You can either sub in or go away. I'm trying to hurt myself right here.
Where we at, Hunter? Where we at?
360, 377. Brady's average is a 134.3. Sherb's is a 133.2.
Brady's gonna tell you have to slow down. Wrong. Don't. Not that much harder. To go 35, 34. Good 35. That's how you technique. Big drive, don't overpull. Don't overpull, boys. Use your legs. Long arms.
Average 134.6, 134.3.
Woo.
So 40 more seconds.
You guys got 135. Use your legs. Come on, big drive. Don't overpull.
There you go, 30 more seconds and then you gotta tap into it. Come on, come on. Hold on, Sherb. 135.0 average, 134.9 average.
Closing in on Brady. Stay tough. Stay tough.
One minute.
So 5 more pulls, deep breath, and then you gotta go. 5 pulls with a deep breath and then go. There you go, last 50 seconds, that's it. Whatever you got, 50 seconds, it's not that bad. 50 seconds isn't that bad. 135.4, 135.5. Yeah, there we go. Sherb's down to a 132 now.
Come on, Brady, 30 seconds.
Sprint, man,
Sprint.
sprint.
So now you gotta sprint. Now you sprint.
Get that stroke rate up.
Yeah. Go. Come on, dig.
Empty the tank all the way through.
Less than 20 seconds. Let's go. Come on, Sherb.
Come on, dig in there.
More. Give it more. Give it more. Under 130.
They're within 4 meters of projected finish.
Go. Come on.
Send it.
I'll fucking beat you if you don't pull harder. Go.
Go.
Go all the way through. Don't stop. Don't stop early.
Don't stop.
One extra pull. One extra pull. 12 12.60. Meter.
Nice job, bud.
Victory.
Brady, you're totally
Andy's already standing. Your face is so white, but your cheeks are so red.
Started a little too hot. Paid for it. Fuck. I started a little slightly too aggressive, and I think I made it so I couldn't kick as long as I wanted to kick. Because my mind was 1 minute, go.
Yeah.
I didn't start going until like 48 seconds left. Those 12 seconds cost me.
That's your anaerobic row test for phase 1. I would say they both executed pretty damn well. I think Sherb went out a touch hot, and then there's really, it's not that big of a deal to have a final kick if you prepare for it by letting your split time go from 136 to 140. And then also potentially even unrealistic to sprint for an entire minute after almost sprinting for 3 minutes. So there's something about having that be a gradual build-up, getting yourself back down to your average pace and then slowly getting a little bit faster, and then obviously light at the end of the tunnel, let her rip. But that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Sherb obviously has now a score to beat. He knows he doesn't need to see 140 again on his retest, so I've got a feeling he's going to hide in his garage and row a bunch and come after Brady here in 6 weeks.
How'd you warm up for that?
I got myself up and going, did 4 sprints on the rower, all about 30 seconds or so, between 20 and 30 seconds. Try to get like 150 meters or so. And I started at like a 138 for the first one, then 36, then 34, then a 32, just kind of ramping up intensity, making sure that like my first pull wasn't the start of the clock. Like Drew said during the video, focus on form when you're warming up, because you're gonna want to call upon that when you're tired, because from like that 3 minutes left to about 1 minute left, you're in the fucking hell zone and you're just trying to hang on as long as you can. Again, spike your heart rate, make sure your tissues are loose, make sure your hips and everything's good to go, and then you don't want to hear this, but be fucking tough. That's all this is. It's a gut check workout, and I was a little soft with about, I don't know, 2 minutes to go, and I lost my 4 meters, so don't be that guy or girl. Get it done.
You're next?
Nah, I'm pretty sick. Not feeling all that good. It's a good test. It's gonna be, yeah, it's. Sherb shorts?
He copied me. I got him way first. I showed him because I thought they were cool. And then he shows up the next day.
Ted has a drawing of Sherb's lower half.
How hard were you putting your hands in your pocket?
Hard.
Hard.